Hi everyone, and I'm back with another tutorial. As you can see, I've already applied my foundation, powder, blusher, and I've already done my eyebrows. So we're going to go straight in and start with the eyes. I've applied my Wendy Hill eyeshadow primer already, and then on top of that I'm applying the Blue Velvet eyeshadow. Now this is a limited edition colour from Wendy Hill, and all the eyeshadows I'm using today are from the limited edition range, so you want to make sure that you're in quick to get these colours. And so you just want to warm up the eye with your finger there and apply the eyeshadow from about the beginning of the eye to roughly the centre of the eye, just like I am here. Okay, and once you've done that, you want to take your crushed violet matte eyeshadow, and I'm using the same brush as before. I just wiped off the blue, and I'm applying this to the corner of my eye and working my way in. I'm also grabbing my brand new Wendy Hill socket brush. I love this brush, and I'm applying the same purple, and I'm going to do some socket work with this, and then I'm going to grab a clean brush and just soften all those lines and blending all that out. Okay, and moving on to this beautiful pink colour you see here. This is also limited edition from Wendy Hill, and I'm actually going to use this as a transition colour. And I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, pink eyeshadow, but it's actually a beautiful, beautiful colour, and it's not as intense as you would think. If you apply it on top of another colour of an eyeshadow like I am here, it's again not as intense, but it is a very pretty pink. I love it. So yeah, I'm just applying that on top of a little bit of the blue and a little bit of the purple to work as a transition colour. Okay, it's time for eyeliner now, and I'm going to use the Wendy Hill black pencil, and I'm going to pop this in my waterline on the top and the bottom for more of an intense look. But I'm also going to apply it to the top of my eye and along the eye and give it a little tiny flick, and this is going to be used as an outline for when I apply my gel eyeliner on top. Now this is a really good trick if you aren't that confident with gel eyeliner or liquid eyeliner, or are in a rush and you want to wear a nice flick in your eye, and as soon as you're in a rush, that's when you start to muck up. So it's a really good tip for if you're in a rush, you've got a good outline to follow. So I just apply that there, and then I apply the gel on top. And I use a Wendy Hill synthetic brush. I'm actually using a lip brush because it's got a nice angle on it. And I'm using the Wendy Hill Blackout gel eyeliner pot. And I'm just going to apply a couple of individual eyelashes, just sort of from the middle centre of the eye out to the outer corner, just to give it a lift. And once you've applied your false eyelashes on either eye towards the end, you want to smother them in some mascara, and I'm using the Wendy Hill Black Mascara, and I'm just going to apply the mascara to my bottom lashes, as you can see here. I'm going to use the Wendy Hill HD finishing powder and my brush here, and I'm going to apply it just underneath my eyes, just to seal the skin and all around it so we don't get any black smudges. It's time for lips now, and I'm using the lipstick in Au Naturel from Wendy Hill, and I love this colour. It's beautiful. It's actually a perfect wedding lipstick if you're stuck on which lipstick to use for your wedding. It's beautiful. Yeah, so I apply this, and I want to apply the Wendy Hill Wet Lips lip gloss on top. And this snooty brown is actually really perfect for this look because the eyes are so cool from the blue and the pink and the purples. Just to warm up the lips a little bit. I think pink lipstick would be too much, so this is perfect without making it look too 80s. And that is the makeup look complete. With these three limited edition eyeshadows, I used the pink as a transition colour, which works perfectly because it's got a bit of a blue and a bit of a purple undertone to it, so it just sort of blends in perfectly and you can't tell. And I used the Crushed Violet Matte eyeshadow as into the socket, and whenever you're doing socket work you're going to want to use a matte eyeshadow for that, and so that's what I did. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope you learned some tips, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!